Chitab kolenjin otochin ketestai ak tetutiet noton nebo Ikweny Emet kitestai keng'ololi en studio nebo Kass TV ak tondenyon inendet ko Tony Arap Rotich komwaun en talenjin inendet ko political scientist ng'omutyot nebo ng'alekab bolotet ak kandoinatet power tugucho tugul governance ako inendet kakimuch keng'alal kong'eten ketaun tetutioni ako nguni kimoche ketestai kebeberta noton nekiwang'une ng'alalenyon ole kakeng'alal akobo ng'alek chebo bolotet nebo emet, kandoinatet nebo emet, ng'alek choton chebo one term, two term, ne makat koyai serikali asikomuch koisto ng'alechutok anan kowal ng'alalet netestai en emet koik ng'alalet netokyingei ng'alekab bolotet anan ng'alek chebo bandab tai nekoto bolotet kobun oret noton nebo boisionik kityo bandab tai development en mashinani asikomuch koker chitab emet nemiten olimbo gaa kole kakoit tetutik chebo bandab tai koit mashinani ma en ng'alalutik kityo chemiten en televisionishek anan ko en tuiyosiek choton bo bolotet kobaten en tetutik chetogu choton chetam konot ko tangible benefits chekakerchigei chito kobaten kityo chitab kolenjin ngomoche ketokyingei ng'alek choton chebo lewenisiet nenyone nebo 2027 en inguni Tony ko kakeng'alalen akobo Rigiji is one of the figureheads chebo upinzani en inguni kong'eten kistoen serikali ko kikotestai koik mission nenyinet ko destabilizen ng'alek chebo Kenya Kwanza koik inendet soloist nebo one term nanga ko supporteni tuguk che testai en emet chebo neranik. In the meantime ko kimwoe kele ketestai ko kimwoe komoche kele ketestai miten komie pichait noton netestai ko komoche kityo keng'alalen ng'alek chebo Rigiji ak polotet nebo upinzani in vis-a-vis ng'alek choton chebo IBC kokelewen kokimurto kesweren in commissioners chebo IBC kakotoi boisiet ngunon kokeelecten vice chair koketar ng'alechoto tugul nguni inbox anan intray nebo IBC ko une nguni
ingen IBC kakechop IBC and the fact will remain ole kakechopta IBC doesn't matter the outcome will matter number one litmus paper nekitindoi ko by elections ole mokeyaita by elections will determine the capability and the fairness of this IBC ingen ngotalechi mwalimu you will prove it when I teach ile ka ingen ka mwalimu nebo iman so got IBC we will use this litmus paper and the first interview will be by elections and also it will be a litmus paper to the KK government gele kimnyano kimi which percent in government and how are we friendly and how are we with the people.
Amunchang, these by-elections go there very many, around 23 or
around
something.
23 MCAs and around 8 members of parliament.
Ak one Senate. Nebo Baringo.
Akot nito nebo Senate nebo Baringo, kotinye we have aspirants. Ako kitinye aspirants mara mbili. Kitinye the people's aspirant, ako kitinye the system aspirant in bracket. So it will depend if the system will suppress
interfere
or press the people's senator, then the opposition will take it and the government will be in the loose because kyo impose njita ne mamache
wananchi
ako mete jita nebo mwananchi amo akot pichata jabo Baringo kongen wenyewe kole senator nebo biik ko ngo aya number 2 chita neu Gideon is not a person, is a national figure. Nating Baringo tugul. So ngot kotel senator kot akine koibu tisho. Akoibu shakes to the government. Ako ngot koib Gideon, kotokomi Gideon the party nikipa coalition. Mi KANU lakini kimi coalition.
Oh yes.
Ako Kenya nikipa Azimio.
Yes.
So ngot ko winen kumelingi winen Kenya Kwanza. So ngot komeche Kenya Kwanza ko winen ku listening to the people in all this by election karo kurirtos biikab nagure nava
Western
MP ni pa Western nagure Navakolo that constituency kule kibwa Kenya Kwanza kijana at may ku impost to the people so ngot ko listening kora Kenya Kwanza to the people ko kiture eng Western. Ngot ko makilisenin eng Baringo ko kiture eng Baringo. Akot Mount Kenya suppose kelisenin biik ak kekochi biik chito nemache. Lakini ngot ke imposen biik ingen kataune ale sovereign power belongs to the people. Ngot kebir kurait eng yu ak keit le itindoi 86 ak atindoi 30. Onde itindoi power neune mewal. It will remain to be that. Aonda kaba kotini fiti ko kwa karatasi.
Kiyote the ballot
box ak keit ak kele urichu. So the only thing na ameche amwachi the IBC to be fair. Ameche amwachi wabunge alechi moro IBC ole kitinye IBC. Mi sheria. We have the law. And the law yenye nullify the 2017 election is the same law. So the only thing we do ongechin biik ak kekachi biik kandoindet nemache biik. Simple. And that's how we will win. Ko ngot koturech bichu ak biik chun tofauti ketebe kele amune. And now we start to rectify it. Ko IBC nemite mameche amwa le I do believe they will do the right thing. Because of the state of the nation and they will do the right thing to the people. They will put there kakinde yote yo so koyachi wananchi kasit. Mailing kakinde kwa niaba ya mtu. They will work according to the law and work for the people and make sure they have done a credible job to the people.
Still with the IBC ko ibarasta in a few days ago chairperson. Etakon kole one of the first things chego kotuya kongoit office ko petitions. 4 petitions. Mi biik chemache koisto MPs. Recall. What do you make of that?
Ingen recall is in constitution. It's a constitutional right. The only thing IBC nip ko IBC ip ko read the charges why you want to throw him out. Got ko meet the standard of throwing out, it will accept. And if it will accept, they will go to public participation. And the majority, if they will agree,
so
kibendi panel as IBC. If keger charges jaba this mbunge kele ne kale bichu kwa chichi amone so komanda chichi eng bunge. If ke soman got ko meet the standard. Got ko meet the weight. Ke wirta mbunge noto. Got ko kamra binik incompetent kun tuku jata tukul got ko meet ne. Konget the same IBC.
Keba the constituency.
Koba kwa speak. Ako manguno ak report agesirje parliament. Keleji so and so kosupke ak
public participation
kage recallen mbunge nebo
elegile.
So mbunge wika ngot ko chamin biik koegun ngot ko panda unamaliza mwendo. So kunoto that's why kitinye impeachment ba governors. Akot senator ngot ko mai biik kurigolen ko the same route.
Is just still a member of parliament.
Is still a member of parliament. So ko tinyage biik ngot ko kere biik mi constitutional right and ngot ko kere biik le maeki mbunge is a good way to recall him. So ko weka lesson ng wabunge juna la kyuna ko yeju wananchi kasit. You know now this wabunge chechang ngisup chaba iman ko mi under protection of the state. They are enjoying their freedom under the protection of the state. Lakini mutaya kamito the state committee ningetu individual. And I want to tell members of parliament, make it a sacrifice for the fittest for your life. You reach a point, you sacrifice even your friend for you to survive. Ko ite mahali nilene state, nga sacrifice njiji saroto alak pijun. Agi wende onde jarweta price. Jarweta state.
Baada nyo ulenji.
Baada ulenji mabotan kate makotagene ngwetu.
It was not personal.
It was not personal. Ko sa iyo geleji mami ot explanation amu imi ka metinye any power. Ko kaiba ka. Ibirire ngagi opposition. Amu ka gmetin. So the only thing these people should do kotom geto recalling nengunga focusen agiachi wananchi. And if ngot koya according to the law IBC, you might see even more than 100 members of parliament being recalled.
Amun
possible. It's possible. Ma constitutional. You collect the signatures and you
so in the future
press the charges.
After 1 year
gele maminga leo kwa signatures again then you get petition again muning nini. So that's the thing the government is trying to protect them. Move mutageri den gele oh mam gibichu ngotar, but in real sense Amune sikomai kurikolen mbiku suppose itebege kunoto. Yeah.
Okay. Mache ketokchingei kewang'unen komosta nebo counties ako we are now doing about 15 years kong'eten kenam this constitution about 2010. In your opinion ak your observations akobo ng'alek chebo counties, kingele kikenyoru a lot of attempts chebo ke-impeachen governors, mi chekikosulda, mi chekikewirta. Why are we seeing these things chebo impeachment ak ne chebo governors? Ako generally ko une devolution en nguni?
Netai kitinye shida ng'alekab devolution. Ako mongen kabisa which criteria we will use to elect governors or to appoint. Gering kuwa cheket nguno Rift Valley, most counties kikochin 7 to 8 billion. Lakini ngijonde the wage bill who is higher than the development expenditure. So ngizu expenditure neta kilipane bills akilipan wafanyakazi komi parak kusirni. Imagine account like Baringo kotinye kityo 400 million jeba development.
What do you mean?
As I'm telling you, 400 million
out of
7 billion jeba development.
Ingine inaenda wapi?
Pendi recurrent expenditure, pendi wage bill, pendi projects chama uninstalled projects chikiba
samani previous governments.
Ngisu that's why ngijonda county amune sema kilipane sometime ile mishahara delay nini kwani mami rabinik. And number 2, the taxes cheki collected ni less than what we give. Ngutanya balun Paul ra in Kericho anango Bomet anango Uasin Gishu. Paul ne cost ni 5 million. How will that Paul return that money? Amu pendi ba hivi ngwenye kila kitu kubendi ngwa solarization and the person nenyo kotaje bek meli libane
maliban,
it's free. How will that tax return so that it can pay? Number 2, miji na ile county no Kiambu, because it's a growing county of business, they collect their own 6 billion away from even
within their own jurisdiction nebo county own
source revenue. Imagine county no Muranga kotindo their building their own hospital
without any assistance.
Ako use any rabinik che collected from the people, not fixing the people. Taxes che libani bi ko take hospital. Neni ki ko take ko je Rift Valley county. Kirirtosi hospital mami togisi. And number 2, what I've come to realize, ngichunguzan komye governors che kasit and previous governors ye kasit ko mostly ngiro ko pik chebunu national government. Ngiro baranya ko ki minister at a point. Ngiro Kifuta Kibwana kiba Kitui ki minister. Ngiro nava Narok Ntutu misai ki deputy minister. Ngiro nava Kajiado ki minister of interior. Ngiro Anyang Nyong ki minister. Ngiro leito kasit you see the difference from leaders chwalakyu. Draw chine ungu no irungu kangata the way he's walking. Now we are benchmarking him the way he's walking. Ako kitinya ko tagaje the power ne much ke guye ita. So the only thing is, you know, ngen go governor office kita neta ko meje rabinik meje contract meje ko serchoro no ke gase meje nini ako nget ko tep kito so ba MCs simagim pichen. So now he will run out of focus.
For 10 years.
For 10 years. Kama jago tabaishe, for example, county nenyo na Baringo. Kikitinye governor netai, kuki governor ne misai, kuki batai, yure mpecha minche boy. The way he worked for that 5 years, kuki mo ya nikitai. Ako ki devolution netai, kineiteke ng office ki mo ya. Lakini konyo ko nam the second governor, kuput kila kitu ko zero.
Oh.
Kowek sai nendet. Nakatanyo ko yeye, kowek yani I'm leaving after all. Everything is in a mess. Makomi kinitay. Ko kanya tani ale. Ngot amay ke focus on that much. Kegeri kele. Pichuta jiki ko serve in national government. In any position ko serve in national government. Because gotago jira governor chini ko serve in national government ko kitindo budget or he was working under budget au ki serve in the Emet nazima. Got ke ka jiji jata county how will he run? how will he manage that one? The same thing happens. Ingen shida nenyo ki-electeni politicians, we are not electing leaders. He electeni chita ningen go watching podium, chita ningen go poll, ako chita ningen go tetian government. County governments come the accountant. Somebody who can account for the money and somebody who can add, subtract and divide the money to make sure imetosha kila mtu. A governor should be an algebraic person. Somebody who can do algebra fluently. Chita nenge lengo tako nindi siniga because of what singiam negonge tuju kubendi. Because now you find a governor, even that governor of Isiolo, tindoi 32 advisors for. Advisor in 32 advisors. His office. And they are being paid. New age paid. In your county, Kulinjin County, Tindoi County, maybe 800 million for development or 1 billion. Kulamego Tej Stadium. Stadium, they may get a stadium no more than 5 billion. So, every financial year, go to Rabinic, Rabinic Chiventia Sar, Chetotara to Monange. That's what I thought. Got care number Rabinic again industrialization. Agriculture. Komoi collecting the resources from the people. Even counties, Rift Valley, tourist sites. We have Lake Baringo. We have Lake Bogoria. Mainly not an over, but Rift Valley. Now, tourists, they have now flown from Mombasa to Naivasha site. So we can construct a very good beach and tourist site in Lake Bogoria. So it will attract tourists. Kumago Churugay tourist Nairobi. Churugay Eldoret International Airport. So got Churugay tourist in Eldoret International Airport. Suppose in Eget. Number 1, they will hire cars. Number 2, hotels, kites, and everything. Go at Baringo. Now the sales, taxation, food, everything, cultural attires, culture and everything. Now that's the place county government can get money. The same thing. Kitinye parks. Kitinye even if we can use even this technology in Elgeyo Marakwet. Na kitilda, it can bring a lot of tourists. Again, got koma kia itu chujo cho as a governor. Pa county government got koma ya governor tuk chuzo como tourism. Again again agriculture. Kotikilibani because right now Kilibani there's a rising wage bill. Go to imagine sai gini rabinik chibunu national government mailing kwagayan development. Kilijini bi ogen rabinik go ne serikali sigelebana which means magmi out development. Kigini rabinik sigele kileban bi. Because we are paying nurses, we are paying county workers, we are paying like everything in county. So you find the wage bill and even this budget also goes to the county assembly because the governor kikachin county assembly the same budget. Agotindo workers chekwa get kora. So you find out 400 million or 500 million for development cannot even construct 100 kilometers road. And these 100 kilometers road, when you break it to be urban or rural roads, muji break it into 2 kilometers, 3 kilometers, it will not construct. That's why in your feeder roads and go to chapa machinane matope agelin matarite governor because he doesn't have the money. And number 2, kebendi public participation. Iki petition itu guk cetarite. Lakini ngoit supplementary budget ke werda tuguk kyun awe ke introduce tuguk cepa contracts. Aku ngimijiro, aku meja mon on tiwa machinan dungu. Ngisup komnye tuguk chekia sana ko kebal bi ka gore. Ameji chungusan komnye tuk cheyakse sai kebal oret ak bek agyalun tuguk. In fact even this thing of kele megal chibik dairy court is a scam. That's a business. Kele megal chibik yallo arte engal. How can you empower me with that? One court kele meji akip ke bai shape budget ne hone kele ka fanata ko distribute bus chebane for what how many ngiro budget ne gi budget ne so ngiro tuk che bichu budgetation agele public participation ko tukuk chi ginde lagen yet supplementary budget ke sa ke ka introduce ke sta jun ke inta tukuk yu age chibi ko chita ne ko ya contract no ta no ko ne tup cha gavana anango chita BMC anango CC anango CEO ko job chi ka ret akom rabin kol jige tukun hinga tu monanje ke job ora no ta no for the next 20 years igere nganye ko killa so ngiro nguno agachamane ngamwaje bik cho ana achame bik ab milime investen nga gero sai Murang'a County ko kitech sipitali ako sponsor wanafunzi kusoma sipitali ko ba ka So kimanche akot akichek nga ketech sipitalit nenyo as a county government. So the way we will build this hospital, ko kenyoru resources from the people within the people, not outside taxation. Ako tax juta jura kinyoru ko japa tax je willing tax amu kikiyachi biik amu compounds. If today we can have a refinery of a coffee na nyoko ngoe kawek cherry kucheru nini na coffee agenyoru export lorishek che nyoko ipe coffee at that store, they'll pay tax. Karka KPA in Mombasa before they release a car KRA you pay. So karka chito ju suppose ngilaban nguno to no ngilaban rabinik nyoto yo konget rabinik ko rabinik chuta ju ko taxation chiteje hospital teje ECD liban ko niti chata cha. So we will get revenue that will hold us. But if keba trail ndekiba loret ak peg, in fact if today I dug here one bore, these people of engineering water will see the volume of this water by because you will reach a point less than 3 kilometers. You ask yourself, so here a pipe from here to less than 3 kilometers, what for? As me in my location, and I'm not lying to you, I have 4 poles and 2 dams
in the same location.
In the same not even word location. I have 4 balls and 2 dams. 4 a location which one ball can serve. So that's where we lose our money. And kamache kora kiger leadership.
In fact, amache by 1 minute ne you want with that point I go nature last
kamache in that 1 minute kamache ke amwaji bi kaleji we want also to see the leadership of women. Me kiger leadership nepa women ni ile tu kitinye shida nepa coercion and harassment. But women also can work well and lead well. Amutinye rirka piche che feeling ni kongete maule a feeling chini my kaseretano. When you see even Oma Bay, the way that woman is working well. The same way a woman from Meru Atakama Litolewa, she was working at least. Even the late Laboso, she was working well. So megero amegete baby kyong good komi ama manom kana 5 for governorship even in your counties. Kechungusan gara muge kache a little paroinda kidogo otagene kugere kule will he manage. And also ke kache pichu tajugi mi tiki ko serve in national government or even as a PS, as a CS, as a director ke keton pichu tajuge le ki serve as a nini government. Will they maintain amu good ko gitinye budget ne muji serve in the whole country. You can still have a budget. Nevada County will be small and a circumference of less people, you can manage. If you were to manage the national government, even this one young, it will be easy for you to manage.
20 seconds in all Jigandoi.
Atare amaja moja kandoi kalichi chechoget kandoi korok chechoget tuk chekiae komakararan ole kiliti emet komakararan kora amae keweke lit ip kesiku ke face in the reality kesom nyoetab kat wananchi akepwang line dainga wananchi. And kagile a fool is the one who will not want to change, but a wise man will learn from the mistakes. I want us to learn from our mistakes. As not me even, I want you the leaders to learn from your mistakes and change and come in hand with wananchi, and we solve this problem. And if we do solve this problem, we will assure the president that he will go the second term. But we will not assure the president the second term if we just term and insults. And I want to also tell opposition, the meaning of opposition is opposing. What if it's right or wrong? An oppose is an opposition. So let's not put our energy on opposition until we forget what's for wananchi. So amechale cha kongoi
missing aginye. Inga sarta nege binyon Kass TV kago koi ko labat side missing katata ko mi ka sarta kito ngalal ko baten ta kicheng ge betu ta kese ngalal kora ako bobola te tagana na tena boy mi jitap ko lenji na tago Tony Rotich political scientist no mutiat ne bobola tet na gonech poronda nyinen betu ta brani ni kwenye Emet kimagun kemba tena gararan missing ako yugine nyone asige tunen Kass TV kana nyon ko Victor Koresh. Asante sana.